Oh, here.
There we go.
Hello, my love.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. Hold on. I have my little.
Oh, yeah, wait, because I'm on the phone. All right, let me hear that. Okay. That's much better.
Okay, better. I was like, why do I hear like an echo? I forgot I had you on the phone.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Totally.
Awesome. Well, that only took like 30 minutes.
I know, forever. I don't understand what was happening.
Seriously. Oh my gosh. Guess what I got? My mason jar.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I have my giant one right here. Oh my gosh, Chris. Okay, so
and it's not even Mercury retrograde yet. We're not even in the post period.
We're not even in Mercury retrograde yet. It literally, for everyone who is trying to figure out what we're talking about, for the past, what is this now, 23 minutes, my internet was not working the way it should have, and I could not figure out how to add Chris on my YouTube live. So, which I think is why we originally were using the other, the Restream, whatever. It's fixed now. That's all that matters. Hello. Welcome, everyone, to a very, very late live stream of this February full moon edition.
Oh, yeah. Are you talking about Mercury retrograde? It's the 17th of this month. That's when it starts. But then 2 weeks before that, is that now?
Yeah, it's pre-retrograde, and then we have post-retrograde after.
So is that official? Let's see. Oh, honey, yeah, it's already official. Pre. Well, tomorrow, but yeah.
Yeah.
Fun. It's already starting.
It depends. I used to love. We used to talk about this all the time. I used to love Mercury retrogrades because they never impacted me the way it was always kind of the opposite, where I would have a great time.
Mm-hmm.
And then this past year, it's been oh, okay, never mind. I totally understand what everybody's talking about now.
Oh, what's in store for us on the 17th?
Yeah.
Ooh. I mean, that is the very first day. If it's not already affecting you, it's all communication. So even devices, electronic devices, I'm talking about, what am I doing that? Flying, any arrangements like that, you should definitely double check anything.
FAA and stuff. Yeah. Well, my mom was she's headed up to visit my brother, and she's taking a train, and her train just got canceled, and so she called me and told me that she's flying up now, and I was like, all right. Okay, well, be safe. It's like a tiny little airport. I'm like, please be safe. Don't,
Yeah.
So, I'm just pulling my little deck real quick that I never use.
Oh, how fun. Oh, that'd be fun. Do you want to use tarot tonight?
Yeah, let's do some tarot and see what happens.
I love how you say tarot and I say tarot. Everyone says it so many different ways.
Everybody says it a different way. The reason I say tarot is
tell me.
One of our mutual teachers, Liliana, she says tarot, and I'm like, that must be the Eastern European way of saying it or something, So,
well, maybe I should start saying tarot.
Well, but it's it exists in every culture, right?
Right.
They have their own divination. Mm-hmm. It's funny because for me, I didn't start using tarot or tarot until later in life, right? Because it just didn't. That's not what came to me. I used other forms of divination.
Like our intuition.
Literally, yeah. Like
Yeah.
we don't really need we don't need to read the cards, but the
But I
cards are
love it.
interesting. They
I love
always
them.
have something to say for sure.
Let me see the design. Let's look at them.
This is the back of them.
Ooh,
They're
how
absolutely
pretty.
gorgeous. They're
Is
more
it
like
gold?
gold. Yeah, it's more like gold in real life. And then let's see what we have here. So this is all like Dolly's artwork. It's like his
Oh,
own.
wow.
He like designed these cards. This is
Wow.
like 3 of Swords.
Ooh. What was that one that you had? Was that like an ace?
I'm very new to this deck, so I'm still getting you because I like just ordered it, but I'm still getting used to it. I think that's
Is that an
the
ace?
One of Wands or the One of Staffs. Here, let me see here.
Oh,
It has
wow.
this beautiful book that comes with it. It's gorgeous. That,
Fancy. Very
pretty
fancy.
much anything. It's this one company. Where did I put this thing?
Very fancy.
Here. This one company called Tachin. Pretty much literally anything that this company prints is like so beautiful. Like it's such high quality. It's like great, like good stuff. So, and they print all kinds of weird. They have like books on NASA. They have like the most random stuff in there. So I was actually introduced to them by the one who shall not be named sister.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, not these cards, just that publisher. I was introduced to the publisher, yeah. Because she had the NASA book, and I was like, oh, that's really cool. So when I finally publish a book, they will definitely be the only publisher I'm going to be interested in. It's the Wands card. So it is
the Ace of Wands?
I think it's the Ace of Wands, yeah.
Nice.
Yep, you're totally right. It's the Ace of Wands.
I was like, something reminds me it looks like an ace.
Yeah. No, totally. All right, let me do a proper shuffle and then we'll see what pops out.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. So apparently, particular signs that have been having a very hard time are gonna have like a windfall of like getting their shit together the next few months.
Well, it is the year of the horse too. So
it is the year of the horse.
Which happens on Mercury retrograde the 17th. It's like
horses are stubborn. They're not always going to do what you want them to do.
Right.
Life is also stubborn. It's not always going to work out the way you want it to work out.
Oh, I've been shedding like a mofo, I'll tell you that.
Oh, yeah. You have to.
How about you, Meredith? I hope so.
No, Meredith's been doing her work, honey. I can tell you that for sure.
Good.
All right.
Right, I'm stallion. I love it.
Okay, so this really pops. Oh.
Wait, what would you ask? Or what are we doing? What are we doing? The energy?
I'm just doing a general read. I'm just picking like a general read.
I love it.
So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of Wands upside down.
Okay.
Okay.
I didn't like that look.
9 of Wands upside down.
Oh.
Oh, and then 8 of Cups right side up. That is very specific and interesting. This is actually really calling to my Leos, Cancers, Scorpios.
I have a Cancer full moon. I have a Cancer moon.
My Leo Scorpio. What is this telling me about you all?
And it's a Leo full moon.
It is a Leo full moon. Well, the upside down 10 of Wands is definitely a good sign.
Mm-hmm.
Survival, picking yourself up, survival of the fittest, like working through things, working through very difficult things. And that totally makes sense because we have here the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of cups, which is all about journeying through life, journeying through the turmoil, weathering the storm and getting through it, getting past it. But the first card that we have here, 5 of Wands.
In reverse, right?
In reverse, that can be interpreted in many different ways. Usually 5 of Wands to me is more of like a rebirth card. It's kind of like a card that like it kind of symbolizes like a getting back on your feet kind of situation. Growth, kind of like think of like a butterfly and like in their
Chrysalis?
little their chrysalis, yeah. So this is upside down. This to me, especially for Scorpios and Leos, not so much Cancers because they can be a little bit heavy on the emotional side. But for Scorpios and Leos, I would say that this is kind of like a turning point. It's kind of like a decision point. Like, do you want to grow and improve and like get better, or do you want to have a better life and have things just stay the same, right? And it's one of two options. Like neither option is incorrect, but that's a choice that you have to make. And I think it's pretty clear here, since that's the first card that came out. You have this choice to either like heal yourself and better yourself and become more aware and raise your consciousness. And if you make that choice correctly for you, which I don't know a single person where that's like not the correct choice. Just FYI, like for people that can't read between the lines, because we have this reverse card next that is symbolizing like you are going to pick pick yourself back up and you're going to continue on your journey. And then this beautiful 8 of Cups right here is a continuance of that. You're going to weather that storm and you're going to make it through. So that would be my little like amateur reading off that. Gosh, I want to say, and this is not just because I have 3 cards in front of me, but I want to say this is going to be a transition of like 3 to like 7 months for some people. I'm thinking more like 7 months for Leos and more like 3 to 5 for Scorpios and Cancers. All of this totally depends on your house placements and like all that kind of stuff. But I'm not an expert in that stuff, so you can go see an astrologer for that. But I can absolutely help you decode it and see what's going on. Let's do a poll for the signs that are not in season right now. Let's do... What are you, Chris?
I'm an Aquarius. I just had a birthday. Yeah.
That's
an air.
I asked you that. I literally just texted you.
You texted me. Oh, by the way, happy birthday.
I was like, oh shit, because I had her birthday on my work phone, but not my personal phone. So I went on my work phone calendar, which I never go. I don't know why I save anything to my work. I need to just sync them, but I don't know how to do that.
I'm sure Abuela told you.
Yeah, any cute like techie boys that want to show me how to sync my calendars, please jump right in. But you have to be cute. And
no ugly boys.
honey, you have a very cool read right here.
Who, me or Meredith?
You.
Oh.
So
Give it to me. Give it to me.
the Queen of Pentacles. We have 7 of Cups.
Leaving shit behind. No,
And
that's options.
Yeah, and we have the Queen of Coin.
Wow.
So obviously you're coming into money. This card to me represents obviously like your intrinsic gifts, and that they're just gonna get strong, you know, like you're gonna improve and get better and better, which like you already always are. This card is more interesting to me.
Options.
Because we already know these other two, but this is more fascinating to me. It's a lot of options.
In what areas? Are we gonna do a clarifier card?
So yeah, so I'm gonna do a little clairvoyant reading on this card right now. This card has to do with your past lives and your present life. And your choices of what type of like intuition and magic that you choose to follow in this life, and types that you've chosen to follow in past lives. And so this is a very interesting card because it's also saying, because it comes before the Queen of Coin, it's kind of saying like, honey, it doesn't really matter what path you choose, like you're gonna do well, you know, like you're gonna make sure that you're
taking care,
you know, you're financially very doing well. But it's a personal path. It's up to you. And that's what makes it so interesting. That's what makes it like those little Kinder balls you unwrap and you never know what surprises are inside.
Oh, how exciting.
But you and I have had many conversations about this, so I have a sneaking suspicion which path you'll choose. But I will say it's interesting because the Queen of Coins always has, as Dolly depicts, like very clearly, always has the devil in her ear, on her shoulder. But that's also very important for people who do what you and I do. We do need to kind of have access to that darkness in order to like understand it, be able to protect people from it, be able to like read it, you know. Doesn't mean that we work with it. We just need to be aware of it, you know, like and understand how it works, you know. So,
which I'm very happy that I.
Oh, of course, me too. My God, I could never imagine. I don't think that there's any practitioner in the world who has only ever had past lives practicing one form or one path of yeah, like that's just not, because in order to be where we are now, we have to experience both sides, like every side, you know. So like I think that's like a really important thing. You, my dear, though, you're on your what I would call your third cycle, which doesn't mean your third lifetime. You've had many more than that, but this is like your close, like you're like, this is one of your last for sure. 100%. Meredith, are you on here, honey? Do you want to read it? Where are you? There you go. There. Girl, I haven't even had my chat on. All right, Mary, let me give you a reading, babe.
That was awesome. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
I love it.
I normally don't do tarot because it kind of like freaks some people out.
Really? Oh, I love
I'm not that like, I think it freaks people out when you're like so good at it that you can just intuit shit like rapid fire, and I'm not that skilled with it.
Right, because it's not something we use every day.
Book and like read stuff, you know, like to kind of interpret it, but tonight I seem to be a little more open to what is going on. And if any of you want to make fun of me not fucking throwing my deck the way professionals do on Instagram.
I do that.
Yeah, you want to know how many hours they've sat in front of a camera and practiced that? Like, because
it's so cool to watch.
The most skilled tarot people I know do not do that, and they've been doing tarot since they were like children.
Kids, right? I know.
Yeah. All right.
I was thinking maybe you want me to get my oracle cards. I can get them out.
Yeah, you should totally do. I love oracle cards.
All right, you do that. I'm gonna go get them and then read for Meredith.
Okay. The first question we want to ask and be sure of is like, are these cards for you, my dear? Because I was a little distracted when I pulled them. I don't know that they're for you. So we're going to set these aside. I'll give you the reading on them, but we're going to set those aside. I'm just going to reshuffle here a little bit. And then we're going to go in for interesting. Okay. So, my dear, you will be very pleased to know that the very last card that I picked for you in that last reading is the Fool upside down, which means that you are not the Fool and you will come out on the better end of things, which is wild because I know you and I have been talking about dating a lot recently, and you pulled the Five of Cups reversed, right? So the Five of Cups reversed like totally has to do with romance and just like romantic abundance and bringing that in. But the way that I view these two cards together is that you're seeing through the bullshit for like the first time in your life in a long time. So you're not going to be the fool. You're not going to be let down. You're not going to be like swindled in some way. But then what's very interesting, the Six of Wands, which is upside down. This has to do with a guy not presenting himself to you the way that you want him to. But maybe actually that might be a good thing. I mean, not a good thing, but like would lead to good things. But I'm gonna double check here. Chris, you go ahead and do your oracle cards, my dear.
Yeah. I was just cleansing them before I did anything. All right, let's see. Okay, so real quick, I'm going to show you the ones I have the angel answers.
Oh yeah, I love those.
Yeah. I know. Immediately I was like, okay. And then I got the Ascended Master ones from Doreen Virtue.
Nice. That's beautiful.
So let's see. I can do Meredith since we're on her right now. Meredith, is that okay? Yes. Okay. Thank you. Sorry, I just needed to hear. All right.
Okay.
Go ahead, and then you.
So the Six of Horsemen, especially upside down, this is like, for you, my dear, is meaning that like you have outgrown your childish ways in romance. Like you've outgrown the childhood issues that have caused you to be a certain way romantically. You've moved past that. You're in a different era of your life now. And so that goes very well with these three, or with these other two. Oh my God, I can't hold it on the camera, but these other two, because it's like you've outgrown your old shit. You're ready for the new stuff, which like is coming in, and then you're not going to be a fool about stuff. The fool also represents just like, what do they call that? Like hedonism, just like ignorant bliss, just kind of like having fun without any intention, that kind of thing. So again, like it's upside down. So you are in a place where that's not what you're looking for right now. That's not what you're going to find. But you also have the discernment now from Scorpio to give you that ability to discern, like, you're full of shit. I'm not like dealing with you. Like you're a joke, whatever. And my Lord, don't we all need that?
Are you still reading her?
No, I'm all done.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, so immediately, okay, let me show her the cards first. So for the Ascended Masters for you, Meredith, I got take charge of the situation. Moses.
Ooh.
Yeah. And the other one, and I'll tell you what I'm feeling. And the other one is stay focused. Okay. So I have a feeling you already know what this is about. I'm kind of getting something with work, but it's crazy because these other cards are so beautiful. So I'm getting something with work. And I have tell me if I'm wrong, but like what I'm getting is that there's a place where your guides and your angels want you to keep going on with this one path, but you're kind of like the Seven of Cups energy, kind of like scatter, like, where do I go? What do I do? Oh, that's pretty, like a squirrel kind of thing. And it's like, stay focused. No, you already know what you need to do. I don't know if hopefully this makes sense. Hayes is looking at me like,
makes sense to me, girl. I've been telling her this for years.
Okay, because I have no idea what's going on when you guys had to your reading.
So she just switched careers recently. Not like majors, but like she just, and the role she's in now, I've always been like, this is a phenomenal role for you. Like, you're going to help so many people. This is like what you're supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like not going to burn you out. But because she's new to it, like she was so good at what she did before. Like she was like a director, like she was like in it, like, and so that shift, I think, has been really hard on her. And I've always been like, babe, like you got to stick with it. Like you are made for this. And like, I'm not, but I totally see what you're saying.
Okay, because then it brings me to my next cards. So the next card is like take action. You can see that. Take action. Trust, and this is an exact same way that how they came out. Trust. And then the last card, the overall card, is big happy changes. So I think Haynes is right.
Just as a quick little sidebar, I'm sorry to interrupt you.
No, go ahead.
Just as a good example of that, Mare, the patient of yours, the elderly patient that you were telling me about, this is a perfect example of that, because you didn't think that you had the skills, and then you took action, and you realized you could do a hell of a lot more for her than you thought you could.
Yeah,
and that's amazing.
That makes a lot of sense, because when I got the trust, I feel like doesn't feel like she has that much trust in herself yet, and so like her guides and everyone is like letting her know, no, seriously, you need to trust yourself.
Yeah,
you got this. You
like
got this.
That imposter syndrome.
Right. And trust me, we all suffer from that shit. We all do. I do. We all do. It's like, yeah, I'm just gonna take that little small step. But I'm telling you, like, you have to take charge. And it's funny because take charge and then, what is it? Take charge and take action. It's like, boom, you gotta go forward. You got to. And I think honestly, the year of the horse, I think a lot of things are gonna happen for you. Really good blessings, because then you got the big happy changes. So honestly, this is really, really good. I just want to pull one more of each, and then we'll do you, Haynes.
Okay.
See what wants to come out. Let's see. One more for each. Thank you. Okay, so I don't never know how to say his name. But teacher, how do you say his name? Do you know how to say his name?
Wait, how do you spell it? It's like,
oh, is it Maha Jonan Rogowski or something? I
can't read here. I'll look it up. I think it's
Mahachachon.
Wait, hold on.
I know. Tara. MHAO. No, MAHACHOHAN. And Ragos. And then RAGO. C as in cat. Z as in zebra. Y.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Oh, you Russian girl. That's why. That's why it's hard to pronounce.
I'm like, but it's a teacher. He's saying teacher. So I have a feeling like she's going to be teaching. She's going to be directing, kind of leading something, like whether it's a group or.
It's, I think you pronounce it Mahakohan, or like Mahakohan. Like if you just put it together, it's really long, but if you just put it together, it sounds Hawaiian to me. So I don't know.
What you said.
We're gonna need to call
Doreen Virtue. I don't think she wants to hear from us.
No, oh my gosh.
Who are we gonna
call? I mean, not right now, but.
I was like, who?
Kukui. We need to call Kukui after and be like, girl, is this where is this from? But no, it must be Russian, because his last name is very Russian. So
okay,
or some type of Slavic something. Anyway, right. I'm sorry, I'm gonna shut up.
No, you're fine. So I have a feeling like you're going to be definitely like leading something. Like people are gonna be looking up to you, like as a teacher, kind of like, okay. And then let me get one more for the other one. This is all really great. You need to trust yourself.
Yes, you do.
I mean, I should take that my own advice.
You and me both.
Okay, and the last card I got for you is let go. Let go. So I'm getting is let go of fear. Letting go of fear immediately. Oh, and then as soon as I said that, I was like, let me just look in the bottom of the deck. I got within the next few weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So there's something big. If you let go, something big is going to happen within the next few weeks.
But that also means not only letting go of fear, but letting go of expectations.
Right?
Because the fear of not meeting those expectations can hinder us a lot of the time.
Oh yes.
As I'm very...
She's ready. You're ready. So she's ready.
Yeah.
Oh,
she is. She's done the work. She's there. Like, she's been doing this forever.
Yeah. It's definitely we're gonna pay back. It's definitely big happy changes. Exactly.
Oh yeah. It's coming her way for sure.
All right. You ready, Haynes?
I'm ready. I hope he's Italian.
Let me tell you.
I've never dated it. I mean, I love an Italian man, but I've never dated an Italian. I have no idea. I'm just joking because Meredith and I were talking about Italian.
I had the Italian. I mean,
I feel like I probably have dated. I don't know. I feel like I've dated everybody.
No, I've dated.
Obviously, I don't remember them, so it's fine.
I know. I love it. Italian men, I feel like I thought I had it bad with Latinos, but they beat the Latinos. I'll tell you that. So if you like that, go for it. Okay. Let's see. No worries. Of course. Let's see. Bottom of deck, teacher for you. I just happen to look.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. But we already know that. You're going to be, we talked about that. Am I doing it like the tarot people?
You are. You're doing it like the professionals.
And it only took me, like, see?
It only took you like 9 months of practicing to do it.
In front of the mirror. I was like
every day. I mean, to be honest, though, it looks really fucking cool and it sounds really cool. So I can only imagine the feeling of it in your hands as you're doing it must be like amazing.
But I can only do it when it's the miniature cards. I can't do it when the big ones.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how people do that, but
yeah.
I do think it's cool. Not hating at all. I think it's awesome.
Yeah.
I just can't do it.
I do look like a professional.
Yeah.
I know. I like to have cards fly, but I'm trying to make a card fly out for you right now. I think it's telling me to choose a card for you.
Yeah.
It's like Haynes is all of these. Ooh, there it goes. As soon as I said that. Got Miss Kuan Yin come through.
Kuan Yin, baby.
Kuan Yin, Miss Kuan Yin. Ooh. Okay. Any other?
I had a dream about Joan of Arc the other night. It was
really
so strange. Yeah. It was like very odd.
Was she? Oh. And again, the bottom of the deck, teacher. I'm telling you, there's something. Okay. Let's see. I
have a lot to learn.
I know. Let's see. I'm going to do the other cards now. Let's see. You're ready. I split it. Honey, I think this is... Let me see before I... Different themes. No, there's two different themes here. One's love. One's love.
Love for myself, girl.
One is love. And you want to know something? It's so funny. Like, was it yesterday morning? I think. I was in meditation. I was like, I need to have better, I need to enhance my gifts with like in certain areas, like using my gifts in certain areas, like, and I said, in love and relationships, because I want to help with people. And then I feel like, here's love. And I'm like, oh, I feel like.
There you go. You got it, bitch.
I know, right? So I'm like, oh, okay. Let's see.
That's what you know what's so funny about that though, Chris, and why like I love working with you so much. That is one thing I would never ask for like more clairvoyance of like ever. Like like I will totally the same way that you do, the same way like most of us do, like I'll like pray and be like, oh, like I like I need like clear vision of this or like clear understanding or download of this or whatever.
Yeah.
Clear prophecy, like whatever. But I would never be like, you know what I really want clear information for is other people's love lives. Like that's like exactly what I want.
Yeah,
and my own too. Like
well, it's
I
funny.
just like could not. I don't know. I feel like it takes a very strong heart to do that.
It does. And for me, I don't think it. I can't read myself, but I think because I'm veiled from a lot of it. So.
I think everybody. I mean, like I've never met a single person who's like, oh yeah, I can totally like read my own romantic life. You know, like I don't think I've ever met anybody who can do that. So.
Right.
If they have, they don't talk about it.
I know. I want to meet them.
Maybe that's the secret, is you just don't talk about it ever. Like it happens and you just let it happen. You shut the fuck up.
Right? Hayes, what's going on? Your cards don't want to fly out. I have one.
You got one?
See, I'm not a big pro at this one. These are big ones.
Are these the bigger ones?
Yeah, these are the bigger ones. So
I think you're doing a pretty good job.
During all my single lonely days, and I'd be like, what cards? What does he think of me? Doing this like every day when I was younger. I mean, last week. Just kidding. Okay. I'm going to do one more shuffle, then if not, I'm just going to pick. Sometimes spirit plays like that. Okay. All right, Haynes, I'm just going to pick. Okay. All right, bottom of the deck. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Kind of excited for you. I don't know. I'm like really excited. I feel it. I do. Yeah, these two. Okay, so let me show you. I'm going to do the Ascended Masters first, and then I'm going to do the other cards, okay? So Miss Kuan Yin, she's saying, let that shit go.
Yeah.
She's saying, let that shit go. Okay, but then remember I told you that I feel like there's two themes here, right?
Right.
And the second card is Twin Flame. Angus, okay? So I feel these two cards are together.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, at first I was like, when they were coming out, I'm like, I immediately thought of, past, like you have to let the past go.
Yeah.
But what I'm getting here is that, and trust me, I'm guilty of this too, that it's coming, but you need, just like what we were telling Meredith, how letting go of the expectations of how it's going to come. Like it's coming, but you need to let it go. Like how it's going to arrive in your, how it's going to arrive in your life.
My mom and I just had an argument about that the other day.
Did you? That's probably a spirit saying like, bitch, please. It's coming.
She's always like, that woman's always right. So what, it's like,
did she say that to you? Like, did she say that to you? Did Anne say that?
No, she said something very specific. And I was like, every time you do, like, you just like, I don't even like I know she knows what she's doing, right? Like, and I'm like, every time you say something that specific, like you are putting some type of something on my life, and I
incantation. She's
Yeah,
very
like you need to like I don't like it. Like you need to stop.
Did you clear yourself?
No, I mean, like, yeah, but it's not like, like it's not like, oh, like I want you to like marry like a handsome prince or whatever. It's like, I don't know what I'd do if you married a prince. That'd be embarrassing for me. I don't know what I wouldn't know how to act. Like it should, and it's like, okay, you're not gonna limit my experience of my life. Thank you.
No.
And you're not gonna place that limitation around my life, right? Because I'm probably not going to marry a prince, but I certainly deserve to marry whoever the fuck I want. And like, I'm not going to be like limited because of their like,
right.
Whatever their life circumstances are.
Yeah. I'm actually going to pull another card in a little bit about that one, but I feel there's more to this. But yeah, like what you were telling Meredith, I feel like it's the same thing, like letting go of your expectations.
Yeah, because Meredith and I definitely have similar expectations for sure. Like we definitely do. So
that's so funny.
Yeah.
Honey, I'm getting like, okay, I don't want to tell the time period yet, but I'm getting a couple months, but let's see if it comes out in the cards again. Then the last card, I'm not done with that one, but the last one you get teacher, right? The teacher. This is your business, honey. This is you. You're going to be doing really well. I feel like you're going to be teaching. What I'm seeing is like seminars, kind of like our mentor,
Okay.
I'm seeing seminars. I'm seeing like conferences. I'm seeing like the big shebang, like, people flying out to go see you, kind of like thing.
Girl, I hope I get invited as a guest and I don't have to put it on as a host. It's so much easier as a guest, girl. You just show up to your hotel suite and then start talking.
Oh, right. I know, right?
No, that would be fun. You and I have talked about that before, though, like for so many things. And I feel like the specific idea that you and I talked about is so necessary because so many of these like classes and like different seminars and stuff that I go to, you go to like level 1 and it's like packed, but like everyone in the class is like, what's remote work? Like they're like, how do you do that remotely? And it's like, girl, get the fuck out of my, like, I do not have time to sit here and explain to you
what remote work is,
theory and the Einstein-Rosen like get the fuck out. Like you are not, go back to kindergarten. You're not ready to take this course. If you don't understand the fundamentals of one particle can be in the same space as another particle at the same fucking time, go the fuck back to high school because you are dumber than a European high school student. Like you're not understanding. And I'm not trying to like, these people want to help. God bless them. I'm not trying to like, good for them. I'm very happy for them. But you're not going to come up here and act like you're a professional on the level that you and I are at when you can't even do distance work, boo. Like, what you going to do with that? Good luck.
I know.
I'm sorry, that was like such a rant.
No, I know how people think that can't do distant work. I'm like, this is all, I mean, gosh, yeah. That's a whole other topic.
But you know what, honey? I welcome it because I can do distance work very fucking well. Yeah,
exactly.
So I'm happy.
I did it. Yeah. I did it earlier today. Yeah. It's awesome. It's so easy.
It's so much better. Like I feel like I get so much more done because I don't have a person in front of me. Like there's no like performance anxiety.
Right.
Like,
am I getting this done? Am I getting this correct? Yeah.
Yeah.
It just flows. Yeah, totally. Yeah, so that's what I see with the Ascended Masters. And let me see before I go into anything else. The other cards do kind of go into that. But let me see, make sure. Okay, the teacher success. Okay. All right. I will talk. The next card, this is from the Angel Answers, is wait. Wait. Okay. And I think I'm getting this one with the twin flame, with the partner. I feel like there's going to be someone before you meet someone, the real one. So
Okay, that would make sense.
I would like to get a clear, and I feel that it's basically saying, wait, that's not it. It's like, wait.
That comes through very clearly.
Okay,
Yes.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. Because that's what I'm getting. Because I feel like I was like, this is going with the twin flame and the let go. Okay.
No, that's very much like,
Because
yeah,
I have a
that would
feeling,
definitely.
and not to put you on blast, but I have a feeling like you're gonna be like, oh my god, this is it. And I get like that too. It's like, oh my god, this person's great. Da, da, da. And like, it's like, no, hold on. It's just not, this is just, prepare you for the other one.
Mhm.
So it's just a
Absolutely.
reminder, a gentle reminder to wait. It's not.
I
Yeah.
love that. I love
Okay. The next card is communicate clearly.
that.
You're laughing.
Something I do a little too well sometimes.
You're so funny. Okay. And then this card, I am getting. Yeah. Okay. This is the last card for the love. So this has to do with your love. And what I'm getting is that communication, the person that you're going to meet, communication is going to be easy for you guys. It's just going to flow. Like, there's not going to be an issue with communication. Like, it's just going to be like perfect. Like, you tell him your needs and your wants, he's going to tell you yours. It's just going to, I see it like a game of ping pong, like just like boom, boom. It's just like, instead of being like, where's the ball?
That would be wonderful. I'm very much like ready for that. I will say it's funny because I feel like I'm such a clear communicator, and I give space for others to be such clear communicators, but
Well, you're manifesting
most,
this.
as you know, most people in the world are not, and so they don't know how to say certain things. I will say the one who will not be named, whose sister was helping me out, he was great at that. We could literally say anything to each other, and it was like, but I've never had, like, even the loves of my life, like I haven't had, like, I feel I'm comfortable to be very open with them, but they don't meet me at that level.
So this person's going to meet you. Like the vision I got was like a game of ping pong. Like instead of, it's still on the table. It's like, you're going back and forth. It's like perfect. It's like not losing its balance, not losing its rhythm. It's perfect.
I love that. So he's not a drunk. He won't forget everything I say. I love it.
Stay away from the drunks.
He's just a very astute
drunk. Yeah. He communicates clearly when he's drunk.
Yeah, he communicates very clearly. He takes a lot of Adderall, but he's really good. Like, he can handle his liquor.
Right, exactly. Oh my gosh. Because then later, and I feel this goes with both cards, the later, because guess what? When all of that happens, it's going to be success.
Oh, wow, that's
I know. So I feel like what I'm getting is like this actually, not just in the love, but also in the career wise, like both areas are going to be a success. And then the last.
Are you? You didn't want to say a time period.
I am going to do a time period.
Are you getting like May?
I was getting a couple months. Yeah. I was getting April-ish. So April. But I wanted to verify, so I wanted to see if anything comes out.
Yeah. I feel like it's going to be April, May is when everything is going to start to
unfold.
And we had a conversation about that a while, because you were channeling my great grandmother, and she was like,
I forgot. Yeah, because I was channeling.
I think she said April. I'm pretty sure she was like, "Why would you say that?" Like, no, like she. Like,
I remember the way she said it. I forgot because I was obviously channeling.
Y'all have to understand. My family is so like old South, and I never met my great grandmama. Like she passed away before I was born, but I know her. Like I know how she speaks and her like presence.
And that was definitely her because I was like, she's just saying, "What are you?"
This is on the phone. Me, it was like. I'm pretty sure this is your great grandma. I was like, that's definitely her, 100%. And yeah, and it was just very cute. I was just complaining about
what makes you think you're not gonna? I'm like,
yeah, and she was like, what makes you think that that's not gonna happen to you? Like, of course that's gonna happen to you. Like, honey, like wait a couple of months. Like, good Lord.
I could just see her like smacking you in the head, like shut up.
Yeah, like go on the QE2 for a couple of months. Like you'll find him when you get back. Like that was like her life,
That's such a good attitude and like, to have.
I know, I love it. It's so like Lindsay Lohan. Like, you remember that like trashy photo she posted where she's like private jet, Louis Vuitton, Parliament 100s, laptop, like Mac laptop, living my dream. And it's like, yeah, girl, like, yeah, manifest that shit.
Do you, boo? Like, do you?
Get your Parley 100s, like in your PJ, like like what? But I love it. I love that for her.
Yeah.
Like, good for her, honey. Who doesn't want a little Parley 100 and a PJ every once in a while with their Louis Vuitton bag and Apple MacBook? Like, who knows? Everyone's. But no, that's so funny though. That's very sweet. Well, thank you.
Oh no, wait. Let's see. Hold on. And then the last one that came out was helpful people. I feel there's going to be a lot of helpful people that are going to be helping you. So along the way, something big. I just got 2 years, and I've actually been really good with like timing. But like something in 2 years, like people along the way are going to help you to where you need to go. But I actually have a feeling, to be completely honest, I feel like this has to do with us, like future.
Does that have to do with Marigold? Or Magnolia?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's a very good sign for you and me both.
Because I'm holding it, it's like, and then I kept hearing like, you too, it's for you too. I was like, I never heard 2 years.
That's why you pulled the Queen of Coin, my dear.
Yeah.
Because you are going to be the Queen of Coin in a couple of years.
2 years.
Once that gets up and running, good Lord.
Okay, I'm kind of curious to see what timing this is, but let's see if anything wants to come out.
Yeah.
Regarding this. I just think this is so fun, isn't it?
It is so fun. You never know what's going to happen.
I know. Look you got big happy changes.
I love that. That's beautiful.
Let's see. And you got abundance. Like, I'm only talking about your love life right now, honey.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not.
You're not even doing professional.
I'm only doing love life right now for you. I was like, let's get it straight. Let's go straight to business. Let's see. Okay. Do I want to take this card? It's not calling me. Let's see.
Honey, that was ASMR. I mean, it really was. Keep doing it.
By the way, on this channel, we do ASMR.
It sounds so good.
You're losing.
It does. It sounds amazing. I mean, I'm being lewd, but you do your thing.
Make me cry. Okay, focus. You're making me cry. Oh my god, you're making me cry. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm not looking.
Jesus, be with me, baby. I always say that, and then I'll be like, Jesus Christ, be with me, baby. I need you. Like,
oh, baby Jesus, come to me, please. Oh, okay. I'm not looking at you. Oh man, I'm on a roll right now. Hold on.
I can hear.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I'm only asking about your love life here. And then the first card that came out was the abundance card. Again, remember, like it keeps wanting coming out. And I'm like, so this relationship that you're going to have after the wait is going to be abundant.
After the
wait, the void. So it's going to be abundant. And then immediately I was like, let me pull up some more cards. And the yes card came out like, yes. So it's like double confirmation, like actually triple. Because remember when I split the deck, that came out. Abundance card came out. And then it came out again. And then it's like, yes. And then I'm asking about timing. And it says, you're ready. So I'm getting like, it's here. It's just not in the physical just yet. And then I was like, are we talking? It's like romance is here. So, honey.
Interesting.
I don't know. Let's see what that weight guy is or wherever he's.
I love that. I love that. And I'll tell you why.
Yeah.
That's not. I was going to say, I feel the least romantic I've ever felt my whole life. That's not true, though. That's not
But that
true.
usually happens. You're least feeling in that, right?
But
that's when it comes.
I'm definitely not like, I'm not approaching dating the way I ever have before. Where like before, like I honestly just like, I don't give a shit anymore. Like all I care about are my businesses, my companies, my money, and the people I love. And like, that's it. Like, I just don't like, unless you are on that list or make it on that list, like, I don't really care.
It's funny.
And it's not like, my heart is very open. Like I'm very like open to love. It's not that I'm like closed off and like, but I don't know. I think I've had this kind of maturity about romance hit me where it's like before I used to just dive into it like head first. And now I'm like, no, like make them earn that shit. Like that's not like, don't do that. Like my girlfriend Hannah, you would love Hannah. Hannah was like, I don't even remember what boyfriend we were talking about. We were talking about one of my exes, and she goes, "You took him where on a first date?" And I was like, "Oh, it's like my favorite restaurant." And she goes, "You don't ever do that. Like you never take out your wallet on the first date. Like take them somewhere cheap or whatever." And I was like, yes. Well, I don't I'm not a coffee tea date person, but I'm happy to like, go for a walk or whatever, like, and I told her, I mean, I'll meet you for like, if you're if you're a man and you're like, no, I want to meet you for coffee right now. Like, I'll meet you for coffee, but like, I'm not planning a coffee date. What does that say?
Within the next few weeks.
Oh, Lord.
So I have a thing when you're talking, I'm already connected. So I was like, let's see what cards pop up. Didn't we just...
I'm not ready for that. We'll see.
Next few weeks. So that could be, I mean, we're already in February, right? So March, April. Didn't I say April-ish?
Originally, you said March was
March?
when you were intuiting my great grandmother, and then it was, but then I was like, maybe more like May, because everything in my life always gets like pushed back a little bit, But interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Something. I mean, it could be maybe the weight guy coming in a few weeks. Wait, is there a weight guy now? No, not yet. Oh, is it? Okay. Is that
maybe?
It's okay.
Got a few things brewing.
There are a few weights.
Yeah.
I said there are a few weights, and the yes card comes out.
Yeah, got a couple of wait lists for sure.
Okay.
But once, I mean, me, like once I have my eye on somebody and my sights are set, like that's it. There's no wait list.
No,
that's for
exactly.
sure.
There's a wait list. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect timing.
That's awesome.
Oh, honey, everything's like soon. Perfect timing. You're ready. Like within the next few weeks. I better get a phone call pretty soon and tell me, Chris.
I mean, I hope you do. Trust and believe you'll get a good one or a bad one.
Either way, you're gonna get one.
No. That's wonderful.
Yeah,
that's wonderful news. I don't even like. I'm acting the way I'm acting because it's like I don't even know what to do with that information because I'm like so used to that not happening for me. I'm like, I don't know. I don't like.
You just have to take it like a grain of salt. As before, I used to be like, oh my gosh, this is what it says, and now it's like, okay, God, you're gonna give it to me when it's ready.
Yeah, like it is what it is, and it'll, I do my thing, and that's
right.
It.
I know. And even though we didn't talk anything about the full moon, but it's okay. There's something different.
Well, we can talk a little bit about it.
The Leo full moon.
Leos, all of my Leos out there.
How are you doing?
Maybe like, yeah, how are you doing? Are you putting your mirror down and like checking your phone? Not the camera, the messages and phone calls.
Not the camera.
Not social media. How are you doing? Scorpios, how are you doing? Because your sexual mutable energy is like really shifting right now because you're shifting from a place of desire and like what you thought that you externally wanted sexually into a place of intimacy of what you actually need sexually and romantically. And that's going to be really hard on y'all because Scorpios are not good with emotions like that. So, best of luck and all my love to you, my dears. I mean, truly, like you can always reach out. I'm happy to give you my support. Chris is the specialist in that one. She's happy to give you her support. But we all know Scorpios are not going to reach out to either one of us. So.
Please. Sorry, my Scorpios.
Maybe a rising, maybe a moon.
Definitely.
Like not a sun. Like for sure. So yeah.
Definitely not a sun.
And then Yeah. And then Gemini is kind of in this weird space right now where like they're actually doing very well. They're either on their come up or they're like stagnant. It's like one or the other.
Depends on the work they've been doing, I
So
think.
yeah, it's like either they've been doing the work and they've been prepping for this for like a long time, like several years, or they're just starting that period of like, okay, you need to do the work if you want to go somewhere. And Geminis hate that.
Yeah.
So, like, hopefully that will resolve in your favor, my dear. Aquarius, you all have big stuff coming up because if I remember correctly, maybe it was a different sign. This is like one of the first. No, that must have been a different sign. But I do know that Scorpio, or I'm sorry, not Scorpio, Aquarius is like huge in this period right now because we're entering like kind of a mini like age of Aquarius.
Right. And isn't it one of the planets in Aquarius too? I don't know if it's Pluto or Jupiter.
I don't think it might be Jupiter. I don't think it's Pluto. Again, I'm not an astrology expert, but something is in Aquarius. And I know that all of them also align this year as well. Like this year's like a wild year. But we're kind of going through a mini like age of Aquarius, and that's why so many people are like really into this like info and stuff now. But also please beware of that because like there's a lot of fucking misinformation on the internet, even about this kind of stuff. Most of the people you follow who have like millions of followers are pretty much posting bullshit. So like you should just like be aware of that and how much time it takes to actually like make and edit a video, much less research it thoroughly and properly. Because none of these people have been studying this their whole lives.
Right.
Like they just have not. This is something that they've like looked up on Wikipedia and they're just like regurgitating a Wikipedia article to you. And it's like being a teacher and being like, okay, that like that's great, but like that's not a report. Like that's not like show your work. Like show your work. So these like cool guys on Instagram. Now, the Eastern European girl on Instagram who be talking about, I love her. You follow her all you want. Girl, you know what's her name? I love her. She just popped up in my feed one day and I was like, honey, you are a CIA recruitment and I am about it, bitch. She's so good. She's like, who did I see who follows her? Like, I was like, what the fuck?
What's her name?
Like, it was someone wild.
Really?
Like, I was like, one of my teachers follows her, and then I feel like somebody we know follows her as well.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on one second. Let me see if I can find her in messages or something. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she's like from some. Also, let's not talk about how I went totally fucking insane and sent Holly Madison an Instagram DM because I was watching like the Playboy murders or something on
Are
HBO.
you alive?
No, she was wearing this black scarf, and I was like, what is up with that scarf? Like that shit's like choking out your throat chakra. Like it's really not good for you. And I literally sent her a book. Like, I don't know what's going on with that, but like you shouldn't wear it again. And like I'm happy to do a free clear. Like
did she reply?
I don't know what. Yeah, I probably took an edible or something. Or I don't know what happened.
Did she reply? That's the question.
Yeah, no. She did not reply. She did not receive. She did not reply. Like that was a I'm a celebrity and you are not situation. Even though we're both verified. So let me see if I can find her here. I swear to God. I swear to God. Okay, this is the guy that I'm talking about who is he makes really cool
What's his
content.
name?
It's just like not accurate.
Who is it? I want to make sure I don't follow him.
7 planetary rulers that control the material world.
Oh.
That they feed on suffering.
This guy literally comes out with videos so often that I'm like, how many days have you spent in your parents' basement recording this shit on a fucking tripod? Because I know you don't have your own apartment, number one. And number two, you have not read a single one of these books that you want to fucking mention in your videos. And you want to try to decode them and demystify. Like, you don't know you don't read. Like, just a shout out to all the millennials and like younger people. You have to read shit to understand it and process it and like intellectualize it. Like, you cannot just like look at a TikTok video and be an expert on something. Sorry, like that's not. Chris makes it look real easy because she is an expert. Okay. Chris
real life experience.
Yeah.
That's an expert.
Chris has done the work. She's done the research. She's been doing this for many, many, many years.
Walk the way.
Not. We're 13 years old.
Like, imagine the work I do at 13-year-old.
And with that, yeah. Have you noticed any changes to your TikTok account?
More women have definitely. Yeah, I'm getting a lot more followers on TikTok than IG and TikTok are two different. Like,
interesting, because everybody, like, I've been hearing that TikTok changed up their algorithm. I don't have a TikTok, so I don't know how any of that shit works, but
you should try it.
People were saying that like they changed up their algorithm and they've like deleted a bunch of accounts and stuff, and like like apparently the people that were like making the most money off of it, they like aren't like making money off of it anymore or something. Yeah. I don't know. I have no idea what that's about.
I mean, I like it. You can go live. You don't have to.
That's cool.
Like IG. I mean, I don't know if IG is going to change that, but you can go live.
So you haven't noticed any like differences the past like?
If anything, it's actually helped me.
Oh, that's awesome! Yeah. All right, cool.
Yeah. So it's actually helped me. So you should try it. You should try to open a TikTok.
I will do that for you.
And then we can do our lives together.
We can do our lives together. I will say I did go on a date with one of the 3,000 attorneys that worked on that case when the U.S. government was like suing the Chinese government. And I was like, so what's the deal with that? Like, and he literally just looked at me and he said, yeah, just don't ever look at TikTok or download it. And I was like, okay. And then I like read this paper the other day and it was like how the Chinese government is using TikTok as like a psychological weapon or whatever. And I was like, okay, that's kind of weird. But it's like, honey, if TikTok is used that way, then every social media platform is used that way.
Meta.
Nobody's safe. Like, this is used that way. Like,
I'm actually asking the cards right now if we should do a TikTok together. I'm asking the Oracle cards if we should do a TikTok together. Just curious. Well, since I have them here. Ready for more ASMR?
Let's do it. It sounds so good.
Dang, it's not. Ooh, okay. As soon as I said something. Let's see. It's all no.
Girl, I mean, that shit is evil. I mean, I'm telling you, like, you need to be careful with that TikTok shit.
But that's where I'm getting all my stuff, and like people are.
I know. I'll get there. Let's have a phone chat about that off of live. But I'm happy to do a TikTok live.
That is hilarious.
All right, my love. Well, let's end for today. Is there anything else you wanted to chat about?
No. I think I'm good.
Okay. Let's end for today. I'm sorry that we had a very rough start. That will not occur next time. But love and light to you all, and I hope you have a beautiful month. And we are entering retrograde, so please take care. Please take care of your driving, your travel, your electronics, everything that can go bust. Make sure that you have a good handle
your
on
partners.
Yeah, your relationships. Yeah. Holy shit, for sure.
Right.
Especially if you're with a Scorpio. Or an Aquarius this season. I feel like Aquarius is gonna be like very heavy emotional like this season.
When are we not?
I don't know. I know, but it's like I feel like it's even more heightened now. Like it's like you've like transitioned into like Cancers when they're sad. Like,
and I have a Cancer moon.
It's a lot. It's a lot. The world's going through a lot.
Since you said that, I got no need to worry.
Yeah, but it's okay. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
You'll get through it. You'll get through it. All right, my love. It was so wonderful to be with you.
Thank you.
Thank you all for being with us.
All right, can't wait to see you guys next month.
All of our love. And we will talk to you very soon.
Bye.
Bye.